Welcome back, everybody, to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. My name is Niles, and I am back bringing you some 100% showcases. I have to apologize first and foremost. All of my stuff was ruined in a home flood, and it resulted in me replacing virtually everything, fortunately, with the exception of my laptop. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I do appreciate your patience and support. It does mean a lot. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for my 9,000 subscribers, so definitely stick around, hit that notification bell, and if you are new here, well, welcome to the fam. So that being said, we're going to be showing off 3 Super Saiyan Bardocks, well, at least 1 Super Saiyan 2 Bardock, and we'll run them on the Resurrected Warrior category. So that being said, as usual, if you are new here, typically what I like to do is go over what these cards do. And before I do, let me actually, I did mess this up. Let me go ahead and switch this out real quick, just because I do see 2 Tech Bardocks, which I did not recognize earlier. But let's actually start this off with the physical Super Saiyan Bardock. This is one of my personal favorites and the first that I did max out. So that being said, his leader skill is all types, Ki +2, HP attack and defense up 20%. His super attack causes supreme damage to enemy and seals super attack, which is very, very useful going against the Super Fierce Battle Road stage. Now, his passive skill, hands down, is one of my favorite in the game. It is Ki +2, attack 20% up for all allies when HP is 30% or above. So super and extreme types will definitely benefit from this. Now, link set skill, we got Super Saiyan, Family Ties, Team Bardock, Saiyan Pride, Prepare for Battle, The First Awaken, and Fierce Battle. Now, what makes this card really, really unique is the 25% attack link that will be shared pretty much with LR Goku, Ultra Instinct Goku, and a bunch of the Super Saiyan God Gokus. You can see that LR Piccolo is in here. You could find use for that, as well as actually Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. And, well, the Saiyan Pride link, I would say, is probably one of his best links as well. It's going to be shared with a lot of Vegetas, including LR Majin Vegeta, which is really, really useful, especially if you're running this on the Resurrected Warrior, as well as maybe even the Pure Saiyans. And, well, his 12 key multiplier is sitting at 140%. That will be the highest 12 key multiplier. So, more or less, I'm going to be running this on 2 separate teams. You can see we have 2 Super Saiyan Bardocks. So we're gonna have to maybe make this a prolonged type of video, but now let's kick this off and go over what the Super Saiyan 2 Bardock does. Now, his later skill is all types, Ki +2, HP attack and defense up 30%. His super attack causes supreme damage to the enemy and raises attack for 6 turns. I believe that does equate, if I am not mistaken, to a 50% boost for 6 turns, so keep it in mind. Now, his passive skill, attack 30% for all allies when HP is 30% or above. So we got 10% higher, just no key support, much like the physical Bardock. Now, his link set skill has Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Team Bardock, Saiyan Pride, Family Ties, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle. And his 12 key multiplier is 130%. So I think more or less why they did that is because his attack does raise pretty much for 6 turns. So it's more or less going to help you out in the long run. Now, last but not least, we do have the Tech Bardock, which is a really, really good unit. I feel like it's overlooked a lot of the times because the physical one might be a little bit more useful, but nonetheless, his later skill is Tech and Agility type, Ki +3, HP and defense 70% up. So no attack increase, not going to really utilize this card as a leader, but you very well could get the job done. His super attack causes supreme damage to enemy and seals the super attack, much like the physical type. Passive skill changes STR key spheres to Tech, and as well, the attack is 40% up, which is really useful, right? Because not only is he pretty much changing the orb, so he is somewhat self-sufficient, but the attack 40% up is very unique. Now, link set skill, we have Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Family Tie, Saiyan Pride, The First Awakened, Prepare for Battle, and Fierce Battle. His 12 key multiplier is 135%, so whew. Now, I'd say his best linking partner, or who you would really want to link him with, would probably be the LR Goku. He'll not only be changing the orbs, but will share that First Awaken link, which is really, really useful in the long term. You can see right here, same thing. So more or less, we're going to start this off with the physical type. We're going to go against Boss Rush, probably against Super Saiyan 4 Goku, and then Vegeta. We'll cut that short and then go on to the tech type. So we will be right back, and until then, see you soon. All right, and we are back bringing you this showcase. Oh my god, it did take a long time to find a new Golden Frieza friend. I kind of decided to go with the Demigod stage since we have so many type disadvantage issues with the physical Bardock going against Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta and Goku. There's a lot of STR. So that being said, I think I actually have these two on the next turn rotation. So what I'll do from now is I guess we'll just try to skip some two super attacks, right? I think that'd make most sense. But guys, once again, I do appreciate your patience during these times. It was quite difficult. I really wanted to bring some content. Keep it in mind also, I am moving into a new office, so I will bring back the face cam. I know a lot of you have been asking where the hell is the face cam. Don't worry, I'm going to be bringing it back with the green screen. So I think to kick this off, since we've seen physical Bardock in a showcase earlier, if you have not done so already, I've shown him out prior, but for now, we'll do this. We will stack up the attack on the STR Bardock, because keep it in mind, 6 turns, we're going to raise that attack up 50%, which will be quite substantial. And we are starting it off. Wow. 1.7 mil crit, thanks to the support passive of the Whis, not to mention the physical Bardock. So for now, we'll float off this Goku since we'll have the first Awaken Link, which I do want to share with the physical type. Unfortunately, keep it in mind, the STR will not share that, which does suck, but nonetheless, it still should help out. Now, hopefully, we're able to skip most of this. I'm going to rotate off that physical blue at some point, because that lethal combo of attack and defense up 50% is very, very nice. All right, Omen didn't launch off an additional attack, which is greatly appreciated. Now, unfortunately, the bad side about this is that the Frieza does apply the negative 50%. So for now, what I will do is we will get the super attack off with Bardock, since we'll have type disadvantage with the Super Saiyan 2. We'll try to get these orbs and align that Dokkan attack. I'm not really sure who I'm going to go for with the Dokkan attack, but as I say this, we're getting super attack by Goku, taking a minuscule worth of damage, and the physical one looking around 755k for the multiplier, landing no crit, but nonetheless getting the job done with a 756k attack. So pretty good. All right, so now I think what I will do is just try to avoid this, right? I think that makes most sense. Let's actually float off Boo, since I do want to get that monstrous attacking ability, since we're going to have Omen Ultra Instinct Goku within the next, right? That does make most sense. Let's try to get some help. But if you do want to see any other showcase on this channel, let me know in the comments section below, and feel free to tweet me all of your really nice polls. If you have been summoning on LR Bardock Manor, I'm quite curious to see what you guys have pulled, and well, if you are on Global, let me know as well. Okay, so we got a pretty good link set right here. Let's do this. Let's launch off this super attack off right here. We will put the physical one in the middle, since he'll benefit from that 25% first Awaken Link. Looking around 195k, which is quite monstrous, but would you look at the STR type attack stacking? Very nice, 240k. Let's get this right here and just try to align that Dokkan attack at some point. So, if you can land a crit, I do suspect that we could possibly just get through this turn. Hopefully he doesn't, but oh. As I say that, 1.7 mil crit, oh my lord. Okay, so we're gonna have Boo on the next rotation. I'm pretty sure we can tank a lot of this, so I'm not too worried. And then we will absorb this orb, and hopefully you do understand I am doing my best to try to avoid from knocking these bosses out, just because they're not the hardest, right? Demigod stages are quite old at this time, and I do suspect at some point, right, that eventually these cards will get an Extreme Z Awakening. Hopefully maybe the Tech Golden Frieza gets a different restrictive on the passive. I do believe it is 50%, which does suck, and hopefully Kaioken ditches that flat attack boost. So this is going to be quite nice. I think what I will do is I'm going to take the chance one more time with this STR Bardock. I'll get the super attack off in the middle with this one, and just for comparison's sake, looking at 320k, comparatively speaking to the physical type at 221k, and defense respectively around the same type, and this Boo. Thank you so much. Let's just pray that this Super Saiyan 2 Bardock, oh my god, 1.1 mil, does not crit. Oh, thank you so much. Oh no! Is he gonna steal the spotlight? Oh, so close. But But as you can see, that attack stacking ability is very, very lethal. And now the physical Super Saiyan Bardock, what are you going to do? Similar multiplier, landing a 1 mil non-crit. Very, very impressive. These cards are meant to be more so on the supportive side. They're not necessarily meant to hit for a million or plus. But if you do max them out, like I have taken the time to do so, you can find this, well, very, very useful. So I think what I'm going to do is just try to avoid these attacks as much as possible. So let's do this. Let's do this. And then let's avoid this right here, just for now, I think, well, I am going to have Frieza on the next rotation, which is not the greatest since we're going to have that negative 15%, but I think we'll be okay, because at least we'll have the Dokkan attack. I think what I might do, since, well, we've already seen the physical type do a lot, I'm kind of impressed with this STR type. We'll launch off the super attack. I think, who do I want to do this with? I'm going to roll a dice. I'm going to say a lot of people are going to want to see the STR type. So we'll go ahead. We'll do the STR type just for now. We'll bring this physical one in right here. And we will do this. So in the comment section below, if you are new here, typically I like to pin the closest estimate that you guys do predict that these cards are going to be able to do. Hopefully I can hit all of these right here. It's been a while since I've actually done a Dokkan attack. So let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Beautiful. Like I said, I'm gonna think this is gonna hit probably around like 1.5, maybe, possibly maybe I'm lowballing this. I'm gonna say like 2 mil. Let's go ahead and find out. Hopefully we can crit on right through. I'll continue this battle and get the attack stacks, end this at Golden Frieza. Looking around 1.7 mil. A non-crit, but keep it in mind, that was the first attack stack. So let's continue this. We got the job done. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's continue to do this, since I do want to eventually bring on that Kid Buu one more time. And I think I'm going to get some super attacks off with the physical type, being the fact that I'm going to do the tech type next. Frieza versus Frieza, get out of here. Peace out. Now hopping onto the AGL type. Now what I think I might do for the next showcase is the Ascended Agility Vegeta. That is the support unit from the Cell Saga. He does coincide quite well on the Pure Saiyan category. He really links up quite well with LR Bardock, which I've done experiments with. So that's more or less who I think I might do that with. But like I said, I will take recommendations. So we're going to share the first Awaken link once again. Hopefully the STR Bardock does not crit at this point, but look at around 890k from a support unit. This is insane. Look at it with 1.6 mil again. This guy just keeps stealing the spotlight, but I had that first Awaken link, right? I just did not want to mess that up. All right, so for here, let's skip this off. Hopefully none of these guys launch off additional attacks, since we do have type advantage. Probably going to go through at least 50% of the health with a single attack, though. Ooh, stop. Yep, all right, pretty close. Now, as long as they don't crit, I'm pretty sure we're going to be okay, right? We got super attack. Can we skip that animation? Yes, got another dodge. Very useful. No additional attack. Don't think Whis is going to be able to do it, right? Cool. All right, so for now, we're going to do this. STR Bardock, you've just been incredibly show-off-ish. All right, so let's do this. And looking around, oh, wow. 400, oh my god, 427k. I'm really hoping the physical type does not one-shot, but I'm pretty sure he's going to do it. I'm going to expect this to be around 1.1 again. Let's see if we can go ahead and launch this off, and we will end this right here with a 1.3 mil non-crit. So I'm not going to go on the AGL type, since it does require a super attack. It's going to be inevitable anyway, but I think, you know what? Actually, let's continue this. Let's see if I can skip this. Move these super attacks on right through. We're going to have Whis on the next rotation. And I kind of want to get that STR Bardock just one more super attack, since he seems to be very crit heavy. Hopefully you guys do understand that. And, oof. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully we don't die, but wouldn't it be funny if we did die? I think the countdown is inevitable. Let's go ahead and see if Frieza's going to end us. Oh, countdown one more, right? Look at around 1 mil. Can you crit? 1.9 mil crit. This Bardock is insane. So stick around, guys. We'll be right back. We'll bring on the Tech Bardock. We'll see you soon. All right, and we are back with the Tech Bardock, and it looks like we have some pretty nice support passive. We'll have to get the STR type on. That is probably going to be his best linking partner, but as you can see, we changed all of the orbs on the field, the majority of them, to the the Tech type. Let's go ahead. Let's launch this first super attack off. Keep in mind, this one, it launches, well, it gets 40% up. Starting off at 820k, not too bad. I do suspect that at least when we do get the STR Super Saiyan 2 Bardock on, at least maybe with the Omen Ultra Instinct Goku, possibly even I think the Kid Buu, we should see some pretty good numbers, possibly around that 1 mil multiplier mark. So we'll float off this Bardock for now. Not sure who I'm really going to get the super attack off with, or excuse me, the Dokkan attack. But we'll skip this turn just for now, since we do have some pretty heavy hitters, not to mention we do have a lot of key links. It's going to be hard to skip some super attacks within this rotation. All right, re-slowing the attack. We'll have Omen Ultra Instinct Goku now come into play. We're sharing that godly power link, so not to mention with the 30% up, so we're probably going to go on right through, right? Yep, end this with a 1.5 mil crit. Okay. Now bringing on the agility type. So fortunately for us, we're going to have type advantage. So let's go ahead and do this again. Unfortunately, just having that negative 15% once again. We'll do this. Looks like STR is going to be on the next rotation though. Get all of these orbs. So not off to the greatest start with the rotation, but we'll eventually bring it on. We'll get hit for 111. Still the same multiplier mark. Probably going to one-shot, right? There we go, 2.1 mil crit on type advantage, looking in really good shape for now. So let's go ahead. Let's see if we can skip this. I think I can manage that, right? We'll do this, right? Should be okay, yeah. I think the STR orb should drop. We'll be able to skip these super attacks as long as these guys do not show off. Kaioken coming into play. No dodge like the last one. 18, and I believe the I believe that attack skipped. It's like whenever Dokkan Battle updates, there's some wonky animation skip at some point. All right, so here's going to be the best rotation we're probably going to see until we get Omen on, right? Let's go ahead and absorb all of these orbs right now, looking around 250k and about the same defense as all of the Bardocks. They do seem to average around that 40 to 60, depending on what you have on the field. Let's go ahead and do this. Going to be interesting to see what that multiplier is going to look like. Most likely around like 1 mil. Most likely. There we go. 1.2, slightly higher than the physical one. Looking around 2.2 mil non-crit. Was hoping for the crit. Most likely would have been around that 3 mil mark. Now hopping on to Tech Golden Frieza. So let's end this and hopefully get the Dokkan attack off with the Tech. If you have stuck around for this far, I greatly, greatly appreciate it. It does mean a lot. So let's go ahead and I guess we'll try to get on right through here, right? That makes most sense. You guys do get the gist of this showcase for now. And I think we will leave the Tech Orbs, right? Because it doesn't look like we're going to be able to get any super attacks off right here unless these guys decide to show off with the additional attacks. All right, we'll get super attack right here. Not that it really matters. Oh, hey, Whis, what's up? I got that dodge coming into play. Oh, Frieza showing off again with the additional attack. Would have been nice before, but I will settle. All right, so we'll have the first Awaken Link. We're going to show off the STR Bardock, the Super Saiyan 2 one for now. We'll get rid of this type disadvantage issue. We will go for Tagoma right here. And then I think what I'll do is absorb these orbs. Looks like that Dokkan attack is closely aligning within 2 turns. Slightly lower. Look at around 800k. And the additional attack. Come on, my friend. This STR Bardock is just showing off too much. I'm trying to show off that first Awaken Link. Would you chill for a moment? Please, chill. All right, so let's go on right through here. I do want to have type advantage. So bring on Whis. Not sure. I probably could have done without Whis. But we'll do this. I do need some ki, right? So I think that's what I will do. I do need to get myself out of here. So let's go ahead. Did come prepared. I brought in the launch to guarantee me that super attack. We'll do this. just to make sure. And I think what we are going to go against is the agility, right? So we'll have type advantage. Final form Frieza, which would be quite nice as long as this golden Frieza can end this. Most likely he will. Show him up with the first form. There we go, 1.8. Now hopping onto, I believe, right, the agility run, if I'm not mistaken. There we go, agility. This is going to be quite, oh, Frieza again. Frieza, you suck. You're going to give us that negative 15% once again. You are such a pain in the ass. But nonetheless, we're going to get this Dokkan attack off. Like I said, I will pin the closest estimate. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's see if we can hit all of these. I do think that this is probably going to be around 3 mil plus if I'm able to hit all of these. There we go. Whew. All right. My prediction, I don't know. We got Frieza on the field, but at least we have Bardock support passive and Saiyan Pride, Fierce Battle, Super Saiyan. I'm going to say 3.5, maybe 4 mil with the crit. Can we get a crit? Oh, 4.8 mil, yeah. That is what I am talking about. Would have been around that 5 mil mark if it was not for the Frieza. Oh, what a pain in the butt. So for now, I think what I'm going to do is skip this off, right, just for now, if I'm not even able to skip. I did float off. Damn it. I did float off the Whis. He's not going to be able to dodge, is he? Nope. But probably a minuscule amount of damage. We'll at least have that 80% restrictive, I believe, for Kid Buu, right? Because I think Kid Buu is going to be on the next rotation. I didn't take a look. Can we get on right through? Probably going to one-shot, most likely, right? Yeah, 2.8 mil, showing him up. All right, so the last, well, the last bit of this is going to be against the agility type. We got Kid Buu support passive, so here's going to be the best type scenario that you're going to see for this Tech Bardock. Look around 250 again. I'm going to say, idealistically, if you guy lands a crit again, 4 mil. Oh my God, 1.26. Definitely going to be 4 mil plus with the crit, right? Oh, 2.5 non-crit, but hopefully you enjoyed this showcase. It's a little bit on the lengthier side, but I'm going to do my best to bring you more content, hopefully around 2 to 3 videos a week until I get my new office set up, where I will bring back my face cam. But nonetheless, guys, my name is Niles once again. Until the next one, you stay safe. Peace out.